Ladies and gentlemen, Hard Nosed Derby Podcast. We're remote.
We're the fuck remote.
As fuck.
Steven's drunk.
I don't even know how we got here.
I drove, as normal. And you drank, as normal.
I'm glad we didn't fly.
What's the next trip? We're out the Brown compound.
Yeah. Plantation.
We've got some out-of-state guests.
Yeah.
Way the fuck out-of-state guests. A lot of the guys are wanting us to do it.
I'm just glad they drove 20 hours to come talk to us. And see, that's what pisses me off. You can't get these guys that are local to even come
drive 2 hours.
2 hours.
You get some guys that come an hour.
Cock. These guys drive 20 fucking hours.
Oh, fuck.
I gotta reschedule. My belly hurts.
Well, like I said, that dick kicking is coming, and that's going to be on you.
That's fine. Fuck it.
Not me.
Maybe we can get a double out of it.
I don't know after what his foot looked like. He might not want to kick you right now.
Fucking foot.
You can't. Because I think your foot's still a little fucked up.
I can fucking boot.
Okay, anyways. We got Dalen on quite a while back. Because
episodes was it?
A lot.
What is it? Let the fact checkers get in on that.
No, I'm over fucking Hold on, don't we got a fact checker sitting right next to us too? He's not saying shit. He's just kind of kicked back in the fucking background here. They wanted some Gold Rush Qualifiers.
So 2 of them.
We got 2 of them sitting side by side. I think Dalen broke the Snapchat world when he posted Jared Johnson in the house. So Jared, all the way from way out west, come down to hang out and well, yeah. Jared Johnson, what is going on, young man?
Oh, it's going. Just helping Dalen and Cody on some stuff and picking up some parts out here and going to Pleasant Hill this weekend.
There you go. Before we get into it, aren't you supposed to bust those nuts about something?
Nate Hull snapped me.
Oh.
He said he's got a seat ready for you.
He
said he's just waiting.
He called me earlier. I don't know. We'll see.
He said he didn't want anybody else in that seat. It had your name written all over it.
No, I'll definitely see what goes on. Try to hop in. I got one. Dude, that raffle car, you never know.
See, that's the deal. Raffle car.
Yeah, but if Cody lets him borrow a helmet, I think the booster seat
has to go with it.
Attached to it.
It's got a rental.
Yeah, we've got a whole group here. Cody Brown, Dalen Brown, Trey here, Chance Alban from Utah, and Jared Johnson.
It's been proven. Must he admitted to it? Fuck, I'll just cut my whole car down.
I heard they didn't even have to drill it.
No, he got up there and they got to look at it. He's like, I cheated. just cut it in half. I'll just use the front half.
Guilty.
Guilty.
I'm surprised you didn't pull the whole like you're trying to get away from some girl after you get done doing the business.
My mom called.
Yeah, Mom said I can't hang out tonight. I gotta go home.
Life 360 showed her where I was at. I got to go.
Oh shit.
So, Jared, first time to Missouri?
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I was here when I was a little kid. But
oh, fuck that. Don't count. Yeah. You don't remember that shit. Yeah. No.
And they brought you to like the most backwoods fucking of Missouri.
He told me last night, he's like, this fucking GPS has took me 3 different ways. Over 3 different days.
The hills smoke down here, but it's not moonshine.
You walk for days.
No?
Which we don't condone. Not that sort of meth. We're all about methanol, but not that.
Call it what you want.
Yes. So, man, you ran just in the middle of the summer, Wasatch Wipeout.
Yep.
And you got your qualified spot to Gold Rush through there.
I did.
Nasty fucking wagon. As I was watching it, I figured you had it won, and then you kind of just got wedged into something you couldn't quite get out of.
Yeah. My leaf springs were a little bit different, and got hung up on a bumper. The guy lost his tire, backed into his tire, and sat right on top of his bumper and couldn't get loose. Just drove out of the arena just fine.
Well, at least you didn't have to cut the top off your leaf springs.
I did have to cut 4.
I'm just trying to get him provoked over the mic.
Now, the thing about, we got, like I said, Dalen and Cody here with us. Dalen won his feature at Whiskey City. Cody fucked around and only got second.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking loser.
You did. I praise you for that. Don't think I ain't. Even though you've been busting my balls all fucking day.
Free living.
That was kind of a curveball through to everybody. I mean, you know, Trey's feature was the same way. Everybody thought it was top 3 and a Mad Dog were going through, and then they figured out there was going to be too many available to go to Gold Rush, so he just
They want all the good drivers.
Yeah, he just did the winners.
Half one.
Half of them. But it was still true to you guys because they still did the top 3 plus Mad Dog.
Yes.
AB's bringing beers, and of course Trey wants a beer.
I think Trey will like double fist one.
He will. Wait till Saturday, bro. Wait till Saturday.
Double fisted will be in another episode.
And you'll have to go to our Pornhub channel for that one.
Hey, I even heard you gotta sign in for that shit now.
Yeah,
I
that's
seen on Facebook about that shit.
You said you seen that, or you know that?
On Facebook about that.
Oh, you fucking know it.
Lying,
Oh, shit. There's going to be people out of state that listen to this and like, what in the fuck is going on?
You'll have the best episodes when fucking dad's in.
Because what we have really figured out that is Mr. Allen doesn't give a single fuck. And that's just the way it rolls. So
He does not delete his search history.
oh god damn.
That shit on private.
Vanish mode.
We might get through this. It's possible. I'm not
It's going to be
guaranteeing
a
it.
longer episode.
You're on this. So, Jared, how long have you been doing this?
So my brother started in 2017.
How old were you, like 6?
19. But I started in 2018. And actually, they might have started in 16. They started in 16.
So you started in 18.
in 18. Yep.
So, if my math serves me correctly, you were 15.
My very first derby was a week before my birthday. So I was
A week
14.
before your 15th birthday. So, did you ever imagine in 5 years you would go from just starting out to cashing a big check at Wass's Wipeout to get you to South Dakota?
No, not really. My first derby, I freaking pulled out there and my my fuel pump ground popped right off. I mean, just stupid stuff like that.
No, you can say it, bro. You can say it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
His mom's listening. Damn it.
No,
Sorry, Jared's mom.
that pulled out. I really never thought I'd ever go too far. I thought I'd quit after a few years, and after that, my first good run, which was my second derby, it was pretty much go after that. So started building stuff and parts and yeah.
And look,
High chair. Cody needs that. I was gonna say he's gonna.
hold on, before Chance busts his ass, put the brakes down.
This thing?
Yeah, that goes down.
Oh.
I thought that was a fucking pimp stick.
No, I'm not gonna let him eat shit. He drove too far to eat shit.
Oh, fuck.
Cody every day.
Hey, we might get that double fisting episode. And action. Director's cut right here, boys.
Oh yeah. Shit.
You know, you were talking about Jared and his success in 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Trey did some shit like that.
Yeah.
He sucked ass in Madison.
Oh, he sucked hella dick in that.
Oh,
It's tough to watch.
Look at that state fair.
I
Second place. Got your ass beat.
didn't end up on wall, get my ass pounded by it. Who was ass pounding here? Was it Brian?
No.
Wasn't Brian?
Second, bud.
You didn't get second that night, did you? In 03?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
I just remember getting pissed pounded on the wall.
Stop suspension at 03.
let's talk about California.
What about it?
Whenever we all went down
What
there.
happened, Dylan? What happened there?
I don't know.
I'm talking
What
about.
happened? What do you think?
Hold on, no. He's not talking about this year.
I'm talking about Trey.
He's talking about Trey. Oh, yeah. He waved it off.
He fucked around and found all the way out.
Fucking around.
He was fucking around someplace he shouldn't have been.
It was off the fucking line.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad deal.
He's like, I want to talk
How
about
about this year? Yeah,
this year.
that one's better.
Alright, you know what to do what she's doing.
I can't
I've been wanting to bring that up for a minute, but I wanted him here when I did it.
to do it. It's kind of like talking shit to somebody's face.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you get a little bit better reaction doing it that.
I mean, you know, I finally got that W, so there was 2.5 cars there.
I'll stay off
Rifle
as
spear.
much as possible.
And just like, you know, these guys came all the way from Utah for this shit.
Oh, my God.
It's your fault. So, you came all the way to Missouri to hang out, and there's purposes while you're here. When we had Chance on a while back, he said at the age of 19 that you are almost reinventing the wheel out there. Really, I mean, that's, your shit's right. I mean, you put the time in, you put the effort in, you've got a good setup. Is it something that you figured out that you learned pretty fast, or is it something you've had to study and study to get to where, dude, ass that wagon didn't budge?
It looks like it didn't, but
Okay. Well, so does Bob Whitaker's car. It looks like it never budges. Chad Markley's wagons look like they don't.
Yeah.
We know they're bending to
Yeah.
a certain point, and then they just lock in, and then they're solid.
yeah.
The one you had at Wasatch was, like I said, flat and nasty. So have you figured out how to progress in the build process?
Oh yeah.
Is it something that where maybe you say, fuck this, I want to try something a little bit different?
So, out in Utah, we were only allowed 3x3 tubes, so I wasn't ever used to TP plate or plate at all,
Bye, Cody.
or stock brackets.
Yeah, Cody's got to go fix a motor. Bye, Chody.
Set them bells greasy.
Hey, your shadow's coming.
Yeah, I was saying your puppy's coming, but he's inside. Hey, let's third place.
There's so much shit talking all the way down the She's going to whip his ass all the way down the fucking drive, all the way to the shop. You watch. Duck! Duck, Cody!
He's running right now.
Oh, they're finally.
Well, fuck, she swung over the top of it.
It's so easy to mess with him, though.
I thought Alan taught him better than that.
Yeah, no shit.
Or hip out.
Trey hasn't fucking booted him enough yet.
What about you?
Oh, you turned me into a man.
Okay, so go back to the build progression.
He's lied on this podcast like a motherfucker.
Man.
Oh, there you go, Davey.
Playing games tonight, man.
Oh, boss man's going down to the shop too.
He wants to know what the fuck's wrong with him.
So yeah, I was only used to 3x3 tubes and stuff like that. The rules out there were kind of just off, but like we're still allowed 18 inches. So like I'm used to the strength, just not how it's done, you know.
Correct.
So when we went out to Blizzard Bash one year, and I was just hooked. Started looking at everything. My favorite people to watch was Ski at the time, and still are. But I started asking around some questions, you know, here and there, and went back home, started doing stuff, built a Lincoln, like figured out how to suck trunks in and stuff, and I mean,
And this is
just
one
more and more every year.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, he has like 25,000 pictures, and they're all derby cars.
There's not one single titty picture.
No.
We'll fix that after tonight. I'll show you my titty.
Oh, this is gonna be a long fucking weekend, boys.
I'm gonna have to shut those fucking wind chimes up.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh yeah.
You talk shit and it stopped.
It knows. It fucking knows.
Nope. See, now it's pimping you.
Where's AB's gun? I got him all fucked up.
I was gonna say, speaking of 3-inch pipe, that's about the one thing Melody's used to all the
She didn't deny that at all. She was like, yeah, he knows what to do with it.
Clearly.
She says clearly.
I thought he just jerked off on the toilet seat.
Oh my god.
This, guys, this is what happens when he drinks a 12-pack of beer before we start.
My first beer.
Oh, yes, a massa.
Y'all need more mics when these shenanigans happen.
We're not cutting shit out of this.
Let's hope that one didn't get picked up. That's what I'm hoping.
That's quality content.
Raw. Ethiopia's out after this.
Feel like I'm on Showtime after dark.
South Africa's gonna cancel us.
Hey, you might have to record a warning for the beginning of it.
There's probably going to have to be a morning recorded, yeah. So, you guys,
I'm gonna take them fucking chimes down.
There you go, take them down.
I come to hang out for
Sit down.
roughly a solid week. You're not here just to enjoy. You're actually here to help a homie out.
Yep.
And pick up some parts.
And pick up some parts. And take back some parts.
Oh yeah.
I've already seen some swag running around here.
Have you?
I'm pretty sure he had a shirt on, didn't he?
What?
Your wind chimes are out. There you go. Look, Trey's beer. Trey's beer.
That's why I'm freaking like, my wife's probably with me.
Oh, fuck around. We're not gonna get through this motherfucker.
I'm glad she's got an edit button. I really am.
I'm glad I have a week to get this one ready.
Why don't you ask him a question, you dick? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'll get professional if that's what you want.
Okay, get professional for like
All right.
8 minutes.
Jared, how did you pick the first car that you decided to build?
So the very first car we built was given to us as a Vic, and so ever since then we just bought Vics. And
What year are you talking there?
my first car was a '98 Toad 2, and at the time,
So that was better than the last one.
It was.
yeah, but it was a '98 Toad 2 frame with a box body. So
People box body.
it was actually a pre-ram body. that my
I
dad
bet you
had
that
before.
sucked.
That had to suck. I don't even like fucking with the pre-runs that I know will run again.
It honestly wasn't too bad because my dad just goes forward, kind of like Alan. And the trunk, I mean, it was bent up a little bit. We got skid steers and just pull it right back down and drill a hole and go. I mean,
Drill
it's
a hole and
pre-run.
go.
So, as far as build-wise, like, do you lean more toward the new styles?
I'm starting to like old iron, like S-curve GM'd.
We see that transition a lot.
Yeah, I think they're both pretty equal.
Well, in my opinion, especially what we see around here, they've got their place.
Oh yeah,
Of course, everybody's gonna be like, "Well, he's talking about the fucking 80s newer class." Yes and no. There is certain rule sets around here that your new style Ford, they lean more toward them.
Correct.
oh yeah.
We've seen, especially, the 03s and newers, where they're allowed to do a little bit more than the old iron because they're fucking that old iron up.
Oh yeah.
Well, just then you've got the other set. There's our street stock rules. I feel like it's pretty equally balanced.
You need to let Trey get up here so he can defend himself.
No, he's down there fucking with that motor. So it's
Even
on.
if there's dirty shit going on, he was not going to set it.
Yeah.
Correct. But that's one thing that I noticed at Wasatch when we were talking to Chance before. Out there, we've always been told old iron is so in abundance out there.
Yeah.
Down in the valley with rust free, we're talking clean shit.
Yep.
And so what destructive behavior did for the Wasatch wipeout was all the new style Fords.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You'd be dumb to not take one,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I mean, if they're going to give you that,
Yeah.
they're going to give you kickers, they're going to give you hump plates.
Well, not even that. They're allowing a 12 by 4 inch plate to mount the cross member on an 03. So that kickers and 18-inch bracket.
Fuck.
See hard.
Yeah.
And what's the tilt rule out there on the 03s?
You can fucking
Tilt
down.
once.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can.
Yeah. It's nuts.
Oh, yeah.
But you can only tilt once?
Yes, but you can just one cut. So
Okay.
you
Okay,
can either
so,
cut your tabs and tilt it at the box or tilt your
Easy now, you're going to give these Missouri guys too much fuel.
You ain't running against them.
What?
You ain't running against
Oh,
them.
fuck no. I know nobody can see me. But say the table is ground level, that's where I'm at. What the fuck y'all are talking about?
Is up here in the ceiling fan.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
But we see that a lot around here, like you all talking about finding clean old iron
Yeah.
like that. We're lucky around here, and Dalen can contest to this, finding clean new styles now. Like we're starting, because they're rusting from the fucking inside out around here.
So
So you can go look at these cars, you can find a clean 9802,
Yeah.
And you think it's clean.
fucking black frame,
First thing you do is you go up and stick your finger up inside the
finger
rail
fuck
of
the box on it.
and fucking if there's any kind of
Scale or
in
anything.
there, you're gone. Don't even fuck with it.
We had talked to
Unless you're running shit like I do.
but we talked.
Then you buy them.
Yeah.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. I pulled a dub with that. I know there's only 3 fucking cars there.
And two of, never mind, I'm not going to.
Go ahead.
Edit that
There was 2.5 cars there. Mine was a car and a half, so what's that tell you?
I thought it was a quarter car.
Then that just makes it that much better. Fucking wheelman over here, boys.
You want to know what won you that, Davey?
My motor didn't die?
Bingo.
You're fucking A right.
Bingo. Right there.
Hey, it all starts at the heart, buddy. You can't live without yours.
Nah.
Sewing machine motor.
Dalen's won money with sewing machine motors.
Hell yes.
Dalen's won a lot.
Fast, but it still stayed running. I didn't
Yep.
give a shit.
Never does.
Mine, that derby lasted for 18 minutes. Never once had to restart my motor.
I think that's the longest you've ever lasted.
Ever.
Word.
Yeah.
Ever.
Intersection
Ask my old
light.
lady.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
100%.
I knew that was coming. So did she.
No, she didn't.
She thought you said It sounds like Viagra or something.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I'm out of Mopar, so fuck you all.
He's come to
Tyler
the...
Reed just posted one for sale.
Shut the fuck up.
And
I was praying to God.
It's really, 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 really clean too.
It is clean, but I was praying he did not see it or anybody would say
Three people
anything.
have tagged me in that motherfucker. I'm like, no, I'm done. I bought 4 new styles. That's where I'm going next year.
He's coming to the good side.
Oh yeah.
He
He's
is.
coming to Dalen's house.
Dale don't know it yet.
Oh yeah.
I'm down.
Hobo Carlos, so I won't have to be here very long.
Yeah.
It's got a pass tech.
Hashtag gray areas. JM Beer
Oh, man. See, y'all are going to get me in trouble again, man. You're going to get me in trouble.
Fuck it.
So,
I'm going on the track, bitch.
your summer is done for, running,
Yeah.
correct?
Except Gold Rush, yes.
Gold Rush. So now when you get back, it's going to be all hands on deck, even though you do have to work.
Yep. I work every or all weekdays through out in Oregon. I live in Utah, so I fly back
I bet
Saturday.
your arms get tired.
You probably went right over his head.
Jared, I'm sorry.
No, so I fly home Saturday morning, wake up at 2, get back to Utah at like 10. Well, back to the shop at 10. And then work on my car for that day as long as I can. And then next day I fly out at 11, but I have to leave at 7.
Hold on. So you're telling me that you only get to work on your shit one day a week?
Just so we don't get messages, because I already know what's coming. What do you do for a living?
I'm a construction worker working, rebuilding a jetty right now.
So fuck's a jetty?
Big old rock structure
Oh,
that goes
that's
out into the water.
That's where all the monsters for then.
Yeah.
I thought y'all was making fucking tabletops and shit out
Well, they are, kind of.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what we call those around here in the motocross world.
Tabletops. Yep.
Yeah.
But I just knew that was going to come up.
Yes.
Somebody would have asked.
So how much support do you have at the shop when you get home for that 24-hour fucking period?
I mean, my brothers come out and help me. My dad will come out, and Chance comes over sometimes when he can. And
I don't know if I'd let Chance work on the back.
I knew that
I
shit
told
was
him
coming.
not to touch it.
He just can't touch the rails, right?
I just
Quit sitting your head on the back of my car, motherfucker. Shit's capped.
Just go get parts.
Chance is right next to the junkyards I get my stuff from, so I'll have him bring
I'm a
parts
parts
over.
Hey, everybody's got to have needs
Oh yeah.
and fulfillments. So, I talked to him. I talked to Dalen.
They can't see who you were pointing at.
That's why I said Dalen, you fucking dick.
I talked to him.
And then I said Dalen, pay attention, drunkard.
He's talking to Dalen.
You changed your...
He's on your ass.
He is.
He picks up quick.
You changed your mind for what you were taking to Gold Rush.
Yeah, I wanted to feel a little better at home.
I'm what?
Now, Jared,
Come on now, easy.
no, I'm not asking him.
Easy.
Are you staying in your realm of what you were more comfortable with, what you were taking to Gold Rush, or are you stepping out kind of... Nope.
Vic.
See? You told me.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And I didn't really dig.
It is an HD, but I haven't seen much difference. I mean, I've heard the belly. I mean, I've seen pictures of like belly pant or.
No, you're supposed to say that it has thicker belly pants so you can make them thicker.
Oh,
There's that rare edition.
Hold on, Chance
It's
just...
factory.
Canada car.
Did Chance just...
telling you boys right
Chance just got into the shop.
Just don't let me wet.
But no, he's here, and Chance is sitting here with us, and like I've said on his episode, and I've said before, it takes a hell of a dude to realize that, fuck, I got busted, and then be man enough to go cut all of it the fuck out.
He cut his fucking car
He
out.
probably earned more respect doing that than
Bingo.
back on the trailer.
Yes.
Fucking 100%.
Yes.
I don't know whether he earned respect or not, but everybody knows he's a crazy motherfucker. Because I'll just go ahead and I'll just window this whole bitch, and then I'll run against you and compete.
Oh yeah, I'd say his car there was probably one of the hardest cars there.
It
So I didn't
was.
catch all of it.
It's not hard to
It was on the other end.
Yeah, didn't somebody fucking give you shit about your fuck being cat too or something?
Oh,
Yeah.
I had cat spring fogs on 03.
Fat checkers.
Wow. That's a new one. Just a spring pockets.
Are you mass producing that?
I just told him
Do you have a link?
I just told him to go look at my car and be like, how do you cap spring pockets on an 03? But
Evidently, they was within
I'll say you're smarter than any of us.
yeah, that's all he builds too.
Smarter than any of us. So, Jared's taking a Vic, and like I talked to Dalen several episodes ago, was that, you guys are from 18 hours away from each other.
20 if you take the long way through Nebraska.
Just to pick up spindles.
Oh, we took a stop.
Just to pick up spindles.
detour.
And what I was talking with Dalen about is, you guys are 18 hours apart from each other, but Dalen is the only one from around here that qualified for Gold Rush. You got 3?
Yeah, and one of them's from the same place I'm from. Well, he's like 15 minutes away in a different town, but yeah. And then actually 2 of them are, and then the Mad Dog of that won the qualifying Mad Dog is in Wyoming. So
He's a Wyoming guy. Okay.
So
We know the competition that's going to be at Gold Rush.
Yeah.
We know. I mean, it's on. Blizzard Bash held this level of professionalism to the top end of the Derby spectrum with really hard cars.
oh yeah.
Now it's like the playing field has changed to not so hard of a car, but where the driver is going to shine. His equipment is going to shine more than just his welder
Yes.
is going to be able to shine.
Yep.
So now, I think hopefully I'm not overstepping any boundaries, you guys are going to have a pretty good group to run with, because you're all only going to be in one fucking feature.
Yeah.
There isn't heats. There isn't 5 features. We're taking 3. Nuh-uh. This
One
is
heat.
every one of you. So now you've got somebody else to help watch your back and to not leave you hanging.
Yep.
Is there a level of, how do I put this? Is there a level of more confidence going into a show like that, knowing that you're not going out there by yourself now?
Yeah. Yes, there is. But I think everybody in Utah is just gonna go crazy.
Imagine that shit. Imagine it.
That's what we're used to.
Why? Why is that? Because Chance really couldn't answer me either.
I have no explanation. You can try to slow the heat down, and look at Chance. He tried to slow it down a little bit.
Motherfucker was on his lid.
Yep. Doesn't happen. Everybody goes in circles because the dumbest thing is Utah's the heats at least.
The circle starts.
are
Fuck
circle
yeah.
starts.
That sucks.
I hate them. I hate
Eric
them.
made us fucking do that shit in Madison one year.
But I didn't have nobody smart enough to actually fucking do it.
But
We don't circle track around this shit.
yeah.
That's think it's because they're so used to the 440 motors that they have to keep them like
Wound up.
Yeah.
down a little bit while they're moving. Because
Yep.
you said they're idling.
I
They're
tell you what,
screwed.
your
Yeah.
transmissions have second down there. Or,
Mine does, yeah.
dude, y'all fucking get it across.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We got Justin Meyer and fucking Hannibal launching that bitch in third.
Yes. Yes. We talked to Austin Johnson, just like Pleasant Hill, there's something different about Pleasant Hill. Because even the guys that will go to these other shows, I'm not saying they're bagging, I'm not saying they're baggers, period.
Definitely slower pace.
They're slower paced until they get on that P Hill track, and then it's just like full fucking tilt retard.
Yeah. The
Why?
thing is, over there is the competition makes you drive like that. I think. So fucking like if you're
Well, I
out
think
there,
everybody's got that exact same mentality over there. Because they're like, I've got to jump it on this dude because he's going to turn it up.
Correct.
Well, and then the next guy's like, well, that motherfucker, I know he's going to turn it up because he's wanting to win. And then the next guy, it snowballs.
Correct.
crazy over there. I told him it's probably not as crazy as Utah shit, but for around here, it's the craziest around.
It's wild.
Yeah, for you guys to come down to watch a show, you picked a pretty fucking good show to come watch.
No, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
I think I will hop in with Nate Hold.
Oh shit! You better snap him. Hold on, we'll get him. Watch this shit. You got him?
Hold on.
And we're gonna have him repeat that.
Oh, that's me.
That's you. You can't snap yourself, dipshit.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so you're gonna go to P Hill
Yep.
and watch this weekend.
Yep.
You gonna ride?
Nate Hull has a seat open for you.
Probably, yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah.
There you go, Slick.
My family doesn't. They were all pissed off. They saw me load my helmet. And I'm like, I might ride. I mean, there's that raffle cart, which the odds,
Does that have a second seat?
I don't know.
No, that's a question for Austin.
That is a question for Austin. There was
Austin.
one in there last year. There was a passenger seat in it.
But yeah,
So
We'll see.
here's my question: what the fuck are y'all gonna do if y'all want it?
Back. I want 4 G's.
We're recording.
I want 4 G's.
no, we're picking up some Amishes and hauling them back to Utah.
Yeah, here they
But
go.
you didn't have to drive all the way to.
No, we're going to P Hill.
Well, he didn't have to bring them all the way to PO. We could have got some regular Amish.
I got
down the
Amish
road.
12 miles from my house, so.
I see him driving down the road.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
cocksuckers don't pay a road tax there either.
And alright, up the road there's a bunch of logs and
What? You think they're gonna hear this shit?
and Galen's like, yeah, that's the Amishes. I was like,
They're out there cranking up their fucking Bluetooth radio.
in my hand. That's a shit ton of logs.
It was like, how the fuck they load them? I'm like, that's a whole nother deal.
Yes.
Call Dalen.
There's 14 of them motherfuckers.
You ever seen the motherfuckers put up a barn? Or a
Oh, yeah.
house?
Yes. Yeah.
Let me take my shoes off. We're gonna lift this shit up.
So.
I'm just saying it won't ever get to the Amish community. So we
No.
They come for you now.
Unless they got them in Russia or some
I
shit.
wonder if one of the ones on your all's podcast is Amish, like some rebel Amish out in this fucking barn.
Well, he's gonna be pissed. And Jebediah, I apologize. Mr. Yoder, I did not mean to offend you.
Jesus Christ.
That's what they say.
Sorry, guys.
Cody just sent me a snap of what's wrong with his engine.
What is it?
Well, all of his lifters are the same, and one goes like this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I think you got a can or a load grinding off the can.
Did I call that? I swear to God, I called that right before I walked to the shop.
And I got something bad going on.
Something bad. Who's got a spare?
It's not fucking me.
There is one in your Blitz crash car.
That's not mine.
DJ.
PJ.
You probably sent a text.
Probably not. He's like, fuck it. After Derby, we're pulling that bitch out and taking it home with me.
Alright, so Cody's motor, not good.
Not good. Not a good deal.
Gold Rush.
Mhm.
What's your expectations?
Not super high. Not high at all, really. But gonna go see. I mean,
Feels like you won't win that bitch.
Big Taxi 2.
yeah. No, we'll just see what happens. Hopefully, get a good group out there, and I think there's a East Coast group and a West Coast group.
What do you all think the pace is going to be from flat drop?
Slow as shit.
It depends on how long Utah boys are in. So
I think
because I feel like that from what we've heard, what we've talked about, I'll know more after next weekend. But I'm anxious to see how that shit, like, if Utah holds up to Utah, we fucking go off the jump.
I'll put 20.
How do you like the rule set for Gold Rush compared to what you normally build to?
I've built a similar car. The only difference is, like, I mean, I know it's a lot, but like it's a 4-inch longer bracket for Gold Rush, and then the A-arm plates were just a little bit bigger, but that's about it.
The lower A-arm strap thing kind of like fucks me up. Like, why? You can't have lower A-arm straps. It's like weird.
You don't get those in Utah.
Yeah, we don't get.
That's weird.
Because usually the rule set is what, 2 per side,
Or 2 per A-arm.
but then they usually don't verify which A-arms you can put them on.
Well, I don't know that I've ever seen that in a set of rules around here that it says whether it's top or bottom.
Yeah, it never does.
Because I know, like, on the Mopars, I don't necessarily, like, need the A-arm strap. So I always put, like, as little as possible on the A-arm, and I use the rest of that shit to tie it up.
Strengthen the frame.
Like,
And the 3-on-3 seam one was weird.
Yeah.
because that's what I run into.
Well, even like A-arms forward, it's 3-on-3
even
off.
A-arm forward's 3 on. Yeah, 3 on.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even weld that bitch.
Who wrote that shit? Well, I'm sure Chris
I think
did.
Chris did, but
I wonder what his thought process was behind
he doesn't want a
that.
fucking chance over here bringing a fucking car, capping it.
I would not live like that's gonna go on. Chance to
And you even took the fucking noble way out. Like, you admitted that you fucked up.
And cut
and
it.
fixed it. Like, and people are still just railing your ass over it.
Raw.
Well done, a chance. Episode.
After the fisted.
It's gonna be called double fist and raw dog chance.
That's some of that Showtime After Dark again.
And I guess we're gonna have to log in to see it.
Hey, showtime.
Because I know that there are gray areas around here with that A-arm deal.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see a lot of it brought to light because everybody's pretty much doing the same thing.
Yep.
Which there's not a lot of Mopar guys around here. I mean, I know what I'm doing with them.
For a reason.
He wants me to be serious, and then he fucking fires with shit like that.
You spent the first 10 fucking minutes firing. You can get one back, bitch.
So I guess it's not a big deal to you.
No.
So I guess that's the shit we've been trying to get people to tell us since we started.
That's the only issue, though, because, like, the Wasatch was a totally, completely different build than the Stern Dirt show that we're going to. So, I mean, that's kind of like a hobo build, around here to...
Versus Blizzard Bash.
Correct, to a full tilt,
I could have made a different
light
reference on that, but we just won't go there.
Okay.
And I think for the show you guys are going to, you're gonna have a lot more out-of-staters. Like you're gonna have.
Can we talk about that yet?
I don't have a list.
Fuck
You might have
around.
like 4.
We had some of it.
But
I have the whole list in my house.
Well, can we talk about it now?
Well, yeah, this isn't going to launch before
Because
we
he is
go.
not motherfucking wrong.
There is a shitload of out of states.
Yeah, that's how Sturgis is.
Yep.
Usually, like, not a lot of Utah guys.
Dude, I'm gonna come there and run next year, so I get $1,000 for this package.
That's what I fucking said. I said,
I'm
I'll
gonna load
take.
my shit up afterwards.
I said, I'll drive my goddamn regular car out there. Pick the fucking windshield out of it. Like, pass the motherfucker. I'll take my $1,000 and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Pay for my fuel home. You know?
But yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna buy a car out there.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll buy some piece of shit.
see, you just opened that door wide the fuck up, and I didn't take it because I'm being nice.
If it would not,
If you don't pay us $1,000 Mother's Day to pass the check, I'm gonna fucking buy it.
well, we won't see Dalen.
Oh, you didn't know it was a $10,000 entry fee?
If it wouldn't have caused a fucking divorce, I would have bought Broadhead's car. I shit you not. Because I had the money in our savings, and my old lady
Was that
fucker.
Polaro wagon?
No, it was a
No.
72.
Impala.
Yeah.
Oh.
72
The two-door?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he $6,500, and I got to take the car
Dang.
home.
That would have been sweet.
And I was like, man, I could do that. And he's like, yeah, fly out 2 days earlier. We'll finish the motherfucker, and you can run it. And I'm like, motherfucker.
And he would have had a Chevy drivetrain and Chevy. So
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I'm running a Chevrolet drivetrain now.
Finally got smart at doing it. Now I just need to get ready from the fucking cars, too.
It took me like a year and a half to talk him into it.
I bet. And
The
it
only
was
reason
the
I-
best investment you made so
The
far.
only reason I bought that fucking GM power plant is because we went out and hit the key on mine before Whiskey City, and the motherfucker was hydrolocked
Ooh.
Oof.
on my Mopar motor. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that right now. But, like, I would have done it. Like, I was already fully committed. My old lady was like, motherfucker, if you do that. And I'm like, ugh. What's child support again?
Too much.
Utah, it's like $500 a kid, I swear.
Dale says, I'm moving to Utah.
Oh, shit. That's nothing bad. I ain't gonna pay none of that. That's pretty good to me.
She just wanted rid of your fucking ass.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Did they decide it was all fucked up?
Scrap it.
well,
Scrap
Sand
it.
it.
Boat anchor.
Cody's gonna be so pissed. He put all that work in it this week and then fucking can't run.
Oh, he's gonna figure something.
I think we can
I've
make
got 513s in it. She probably should scoot.
I've got 529s you can throw in. Because mine, it's mild canned, fucking good intake. It's a fucking solid 250 horse.
250, 550 minimum.
Hey, at least it doesn't die.
It does not die.
That's all that matters.
It doesn't die. So,
Well,
do y'all see what I got to work with?
Sandwich settle in.
I'm kicked back now. It's been a long fucking day, boys.
Looks like he smoked a big old joint.
Look, he kicked back and took his microphone with him.
See how this works? You got a gut too, bitch. You got something to rest it on.
shut up, dog. All right.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. You go ahead while I'm getting ready to word this question because I really don't want to sound like I'm prying too much.
So, have you all determined, like, because I know this is a big fucking deal around here, especially for fair shows and shit. Since you all have no clue what this track's going to be like, have you all determined what tire setup you're running out there?
I don't run nothing over a 23. So.
I don't think you could go wrong with the 23.
Yeah.
Well, everybody said that shit at Blizzard Bash one year, and I watched that fucking shit play out.
If they ain't got that track right after 4 days, something's fucking wrong. I mean, I have plenty of time to change them out. So,
Yeah.
Which I don't think that's
Buy a
going to be
new
an issue.
set.
Look at Peoria.
yeah. Well, I don't know if they can get clay out there or not.
There's
It's going to be
gotta
all
something.
gravel.
I mean, mean, they make road base, and road base compacts pretty good, so just throw that shit in there.
Because I know, like, out at Peoria, I wish I would have had just a touch smaller tire. Like, all bullshit aside. Which I know I ended up on the fucking wall, but maybe that would have stopped me from going up over the fucking wall.
Correct. But I think that's Sam's dirt guy that he is now working with on everything that he does. I think he's got that shit down almost to a science.
Because Peoria's track was fucking killer.
Fucking bomb.
It was, but remember last year it wasn't that good.
That was his first time doing it.
And that was his first time, so now he's got this guy in here. I can't remember his name, but he's a bad motherfucker, I will tell him
I
that.
know the whole minute and 7 seconds that I was on that track and actually had to run. It was fucking badass.
That track was hard.
And smooth.
No, it's no the fucking what?
Well, that was...
It started smooth.
Through the fucking heat.
It started.
Y'all need to come out and run Utah because they disc that thing like 6 inches deep,
Oh, fuck that.
and it's like...
Ask Dalen about discing the track for you around on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that shit sanded.
Yeah.
Pulls moisture.
When you fucking rip 6 inches or 12 inches in the ground with fucking...
They should have just turned that motherfucker over with a plow.
Yeah, basically. That was fucking horrible.
That was insane. I couldn't believe anybody would have ever made that
I'm just
call.
glad Dad had his abominations on. Get around.
Old 700s.
700 cut 700.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're like sand pedal tires.
Yeah, fucking bang.
Pretty much. And
The motherfucker moving.
Didn't he have 750s on the front?
No, he had 700 on the front and the back. Super sidewalls.
Super sidewalls.
Cut.
Super sidewalls. He had old crackhead Brad in there fucking cutting them bitches. Brad hated life because he was there all fucking day.
But he was moving.
We wasn't. I can tell you that.
Oh, I know. I remember the massive amount of shit he gave you all. I try to tell these motherfuckers something.
I think that's how he started the conversation when we got
You
here.
got out of the track.
Brian still gets him every now and then. Yeah, however the fuck that goes.
So, Jared, Gold Rush. What is on your schedule? Something just fired up,
Yeah, sounds like shit.
and it does not sound good at all. So, Jared, you got Gold. Oh. Yeah, I'll tell him you just said it sounded like shit. It will not be the first time AB has whipped Dalen's ass.
You gotta come rip this motherfucker across all he is.
Might as well get the people up and on. We can keep talking. They can hear us.
Oh, they can hear it. That's some of that.
Dude, one time, went down there in the pasture and fucking cut a big old cookie in a Cadillac and fucking caught one of them washouts in the ground. He about rolled that motherfucker. Like, it came like 6 feet off the ground on the other side, blew the tires off and beat on the I was like, what in the fuck are you doing? He's like, I about rolled that motherfucker down.
So, while we got to listen to that Collier Powder, you have Gold Rush, which we spoke of. Have you tried to think about a schedule for next year?
So they're allowing O3s, like basically the I think it's super stock rules out here. Like the same show you guys are going to. Those are rules for O3s next year at Stern Dirt. So I might build a lighter car and then I don't know. Try to see if I can get on a Gold Rush team next year. But
So
if
you
not,
want to
it'll go. Huh?
Oh, super stock?
I don't know. Something. I don't know. Gold Rushes.
I just saw a wheel spin.
I just guarantee you.
I just saw there was smoke coming out of this bitch's ears.
It was like George Johnson. He's looking to get on a team. And they didn't hear any of the shit before that. They didn't hear what build it was or anything. It was just like, hey, he said something about a team.
At Gold Rush.
We're grabbing that motherfucker right now. So his inbox is going to be just full as fuck next Thursday.
I might actually get some titty pictures now.
Now he's gonna have 25,004.
Now, boys, I'm just saying that if you're wanting him on your team, you're going to have to get your lady to send him a titty pic. You got to send it to me first because
He's gotta prove it. Gotta prove it.
Jalen's like, where's my girl?
Get her titties out!
So he wants on the team.
I already sent him a titty pic. I don't even want him on the team.
Y'all make me hurt.
I'm telling you, the best episodes happen over.
Okay.
We wouldn't know about PJs because that motherfucker won't get on there.
Oh,
You gave y'all.
Oh, fuck. I'm out of it. I'm already floating. On the fucking rain check. Rain all goddamn summer out here.
since he switched from purple to black, he's been running a lot more.
Defend him all you want. I'm just saying, his belly hurting.
Adam's cooler than us.
His fucking belly hurting.
He's probably just making sure his truck ain't going nowhere.
Word.
Was that what I gotta do? I gotta steal his fucking truck and put him on out?
I don't want a fist to the face.
I would've had that motherfucker in here and the doors locked. But you ain't getting to me.
I don't think he was fucking sober enough to do that.
In that hotel that night, he's like, dude, you won't believe what the fuck happened.
I had the Snapchat and I was
Listen.
I was playing this bitch on replay. I'm like,
This little motherfucker hanging down there, and he picks his face up, and his face is all bleeding.
oh
and
yeah,
shit.
he's like, tell everybody, motherfucker.
You know what you did.
What you did?
Next one, wish I was going to P Hill. I'd take that motherfucker's truck.
I'll get a chance, $20 to do it.
I ain't doing it.
We've got a room reserved at the nursing home. You'll be all right.
Well, $20 is $20.
That's what they say. Yeah, but due to inflation,
It's like 1760.
More like $5.50. Jeez.
They figure a way to tax that $20.
Yeah.
I just hope you all have some fucking air conditioner down there this time.
I pray for an air conditioner this time.
And no bed bugs.
I hope he doesn't have any air conditioning and somebody comes in that motherfucker like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I moved the fucking dresser over.
We moved a dresser in front of the door so they could not come in.
Just came in there naked and sweating like Steven.
I was really worried about Trey, actually.
Same thing.
That's
Bigfoot.
that motherfucker's got way longer hair than me.
He does. He does.
Just to cover up that tattoo.
Howdy.
Partner.
See, there's that talking shit when he's not here.
I know. I'll talk about it when we're getting down there. Cool, what's a
Probably
wannabe?
Trey that drove your dad's car.
It probably is. I don't know. He couldn't fit it. He probably had his fucking elbow on the shifter or something.
He's good at that. He's very good
Alright,
at
now
that.
y'all are treading.
He'd do the same. He'd do the same right now.
Okay, now we're going to do off on this a little bit more. Jared, what kind of drivetrain you got?
My motor is a Keller Racing engine.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lot more local than like Coiler and all those other big name Redline and stuff like that. But
Fuck, Redline's on East Coast.
yeah, so he's only like an hour and a half away from me, 2 hours, something like that. But he treats me real well. So
He's the same engine builder that I have.
yeah,
Thought it was.
Yeah, Chance got the same motor. Well, same guy.
Right before you all leave, you can get one of those Ice Cube motors from Dalen.
Oh yeah.
Ice Cube. Drops. Y'all want to pay $9,500 for stock fucking $350? Fucking crazy.
That's why I said what I did.
We're gonna get into so much shit for this episode.
I'll pack heads with a number down on them so you don't get tell what they are.
Is that like that engine builder with that secret cam spec that he won't never give you?
883.
What do you mean, 882?
I meant that with full disrespect. I have just read too much about all of it. Such a fucking mess.
I think what he really does is he just puts some extra fucking oil squirters on in a stock 350 and just kind of like, ships her out the door.
With a bag of ice.
With a bag of ice. Special.
What kind of ice, though?
The kind they're cooking in the hills up here, or what?
You can see the glow.
Is he from around here? We're almost to Illinois.
Yeah, you can throw a rock and hit Illinois from here pretty well.
All we gotta do is cross the river.
Where you going?
Mom, don't take that shit. Come up here and slap him.
Bigger than I am.
Just for now.
Not much.
My mom would go back.
Oh, Dalen's a special one.
No, I am not.
Special ed.
Yep.
So,
She said she got to sign him up for all those good classes.
these guys, seriously, they didn't have a fucking clue what they were getting into.
I really didn't think I was going to get this drunk.
Have fun on that windy road. God.
He's driving. I don't give a fuck.
I'll drink on the way home too. I don't give a fuck.
He didn't bring his wallet. I'm stopping again. He doesn't.
Alright.
He's got work.
Huh?
You gotta work.
I thought you said meant like anymore. Like
Oh no, like he won't let me anymore. I drank probably 37 beers the last time we went over there.
Oh.
And there was a compact that was dead right in front of us.
The
And he was
stuck on the dirt.
He held it on the floor,
He was
on the road limiter.
Dad. I had about a half a beer left, and I just chucked that motherfucker down. And it
Red limiters piss me off.
Yes.
Oh, just
Yes.
Compacts pissed me off.
the whole time, and dude. Huh? I hate 'em.
Had one for years.
Unless it's set at
Mine
like,
has one. That's probably why mine ain't fucking blowed up yet.
unless it's set at like 10,000, we're good.
Mine's set at like 6,500.
Yes.
Yeah, 6,500, 7,000. I bounce mine. Oh yeah.
I thought it was more than that.
Dude, I don't have one set on mine.
I don't know. I don't know what it's at.
I think we lost track of what we were talking about how stupid compacts.
I think everybody over here except for Derek can get on that.
Dude, there's a guy.
Dude, I'm ready for the mowers.
Oh god.
Jesus, you went a step below.
Yeah. No, I mean, fucking them stock mowers is pretty fucking cool to watch at California. That one dude was
See?
fucking people up. Like I thought he was only because it was cool because I thought he was gonna kill someone.
The only way I can get behind a lawnmower derby is if they leave the fucking deck on. And after they turn over, they get to get going. Right, just leave the deck on. Right, he lost. And I had a rear discharge. 110.
Rear discharge. I think you should go get something to look at.
Because the only way I can get behind a mower derby is if I get to run a fucking zero turn.
They don't go fast enough.
Dude, they're wheelie though.
Throw a different pulley on that motherfucker. Let's go.
Get a fucking Dixie chopper. They're the fastest lawnmower in the world. They advertise that shit.
14 mile an hour. I'm gonna say that one dude in California. I bet you that somebody's around 25.
Oh yeah, one in California.
Hey, 1-to-1 pull that motherfucker.
I just feel sorry. I'm pretty sure that one little boy out there had to throw his whole fucking weight to move his shifter around.
Yes.
God damn.
See, y'all, you sit there and said that one episode that there's so much people are gonna talk shit, and Dalen, who was running Blizzard Bash, P-World, all the local shit, says the stock mower derbies.
Hold on.
He said that stock mower.
I thought there was gonna be some violence.
There was some violence, but there was no blood.
Everybody has a weak moment.
The one guy fell off this lawnmower.
I mean, I had a kid from a previous marriage.
Where's this going?
Was that your weak moment? Moment. Just a moment.
She was pushing when I was pulling.
She wanted you to be a baby daddy real bad.
Oh, God damn.
I mean, I love her to death. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. Everybody has weakness. I'm trying not to judge you off this bad call.
Yeah, because I even had to.
But you keep bringing it up.
We'll see it Saturday. Well, you won't.
Yeah, Derek's trying to put words in my mouth. Fuck.
No, I just said the stock shit because I said in California I enjoyed the stock derby. I didn't give a shit about the other two classes that they
You
had.
keep saying that I'm going to be gone. I'm missing this derby. I will be at a swim-up bar.
But you do not know when your meetings will be over.
I do. We got an itinerary yesterday. I've got meetings from 9 to 10 Saturday, and then my supper is at 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock Saturday night.
So you get an itinerary if you're driving a fucking sprayer?
Yeah. Company meeting.
He's big
It's at
time.
Margaritaville at the Lake of the Ozarks. And they're paying for all of it.
I'm fucking jealous. We're not talking about logging about this.
He needs to take you on more trips.
Try these.
See, team building exercise.
All right. Where are we at? Lady?
Shut up.
She don't know how much she's gonna have to edit out.
Fucking A.
She doesn't know. She doesn't have a clue.
An hour and 11 minutes.
Where the fuck did we get ice cream?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
On the way home, he's gonna be like, okay, so you fucking shit out of it.
No, that's you out of every car you've been
Oh, no, that's Cody out of every car.
No, we figured out that Cody uses the booster seat.
Dalen's car settles in and he's like, I can't see a fucking thing out of this.
Isn't that why you said he runs the fucking 42-inch cord support bracket so he can see right through that bitch?
I can see under the fucking radiator, guys.
Baby gate.
She just
But I do put 4x4 in the
She just asked if Cody gets cock blocked by a baby gate. Boost!
Fucking Dalen needs a baby gate. Not that shit to his old lady's legs. He'll just be poking and hoping that.
Y'all gonna make me die here.
2.5 by 2.
Glory hole.
Dale thought he was talking about his down tube.
Hey, as long as they're using 2x4s, I'm good with the glory hole. 6 with 6 walls, I'm fucked.
We're not talking about down tubes here, guys.
Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to call fucking Nemo Insulation.
Oh, hey Jared. How do y'all like Missouri?
I actually really like it.
Chance told his wife earlier they're gonna move up there, and she says, "Fuck, we are."
Well, just for shits. I started looking at houses for rent, around Salt Lake.
Don't go to Salt Lake.
Yeah, I can't afford that.
Salt Lake's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can buy this plot of land next door to us for it's 100 acres for $760,000.
You know how much a half an acre is in Salt Lake County? $500,000.
Yep.
Oh my.
So you move this motherfucker out there.
Yeah.
If this was in Utah, no shit, your dad would sell it for, like, he'd be a,
10 to 20 million.
yeah.
I figure, okay, that's worth about 4 or 5 right now.
So
Here?
probably-
Right
Yeah,
now?
the-
Probably
Yeah.
at least 20 mil out of it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So, other than the team, think you're gonna go back to Blazich? Next year?
I'd like to, if I can get my my ducks in a row, Gotta,
Quit fucking going to work. I thought.
yeah, gotta figure something out there. But it's hard building cars when it takes me 8 months usually. But yeah. Well, yep.
So now the question is, are you gonna be able to talk him to go out?
Where?
I've been talking about it.
Have you?
Oh yeah. We've talked about it for a minute.
For a minute.
Yep. Yeah, it'd be freaking awesome. They got the whole shop to themselves.
You know, I don't know. Where everything is kind of so busy.
Yeah.
Most of the time, anyways. But you know, just be able to go out and hang out for a weekend.
Oh yeah.
And just.
These motherfuckers been complaining how humid it is here. It's nice right now. Like
They should have been
today
here
was
2
nice.
weeks ago.
Oh, fuck, you couldn't breathe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
See, when we land, I already looked. It's 85 degrees when we land next Friday. And
It's dry.
correct, like 95 in Vegas feels like 110 here.
Really?
Yeah, it's dry. There's no humidity, so 85 in Utah is gonna feel like 75 here.
Bring jackets, because it's gonna get cold.
It gets cold at night. What's that?
Bring
sun
jackets. No
You
bring the
bring
jackets.
going? Maybe Sunday night, but probably Monday.
Man, maybe I should just ride back with him and we don't have to fucking fly.
You're such a pussy.
Not that bad.
Fuck that.
The worst part's fucking when they go into land and they do the big swoop around like this and they got you like tipped like this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fuck that.
But see, he's gonna love.
What would you tell me?
Fuck that.
It's not. You're gonna love the takeoff.
I told you.
The takeoff's the second one.
If I can
No, takeoff's the best.
The worst,
Takeoff
the
is
worst
fun.
is when you fly from Salt Lake to Denver, and you go up.
You get up to altitude.
30 seconds, and they go, oh, you can go to the bathroom, then you freaking get out, and they're like, oh, sit back down.
Yeah.
Dumb as
Yeah, we don't have
crap.
to do that shit because our shit is direct.
The airport that's fuck, ain't it? Oh, it's bad.
I hate Denver.
There's some bad shit there.
Fucking tunnels underneath the fucking airport shit. They got you places in it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's where like all the kidnappers take this shit.
That's good.
But we're bypassing Denver Airport, so don't worry about it. I've landed in there like 20 times.
Salt Lake several times.
That sounds terrible.
That sounds
They were
fucking
paying me
horrible.
very well to do that.
Just like these dudes do it for free.
No, they didn't.
We got to come out here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I got to grace them with my presence. You know what that's worth? Fuck. Can't put a price tag on that.
Caleb Life just messaged me and said we got twins.
Oh, dang.
Alright, you want to wrap this shit up?
Guys, thanks for letting us come out, hang out. It's always a pleasure. Sorry my co-host got fucking smashed.
I'm not that
I'm
drunk.
not mad about it.
I'm mad about it.
You want to see Beer Fest? I'm gonna stand up from this motherfucker. I'm not that drunk.
There's a pond out there, and I need to barely flop in it. No balls.
I'm not that drunk.
Keep drinking.
No balls?
Can I borrow your keys real quick? I just need to open your door.
No, I don't want my dad to kill me.
I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
Yep. So,
Stick a fork in this motherfucker.
thank you guys for hanging out with us. This will probably be the most edited podcast I think we've ever done.
I think we should just release it raw.
Name, raw dog.
The viewers will be pregnant after this one, how raw this motherfucker is. I'm just joking. They haven't thought about them sections already. And she's pregnant. Again, some more.
6 niggas.
That's going to have to be edited out.
Wow, we didn't edit it out the last time you said it.
Have my Ethiopia homie.
They'd be like, dog, I got 12 nigglets.
That's the third time.
So,
We think Clayton,
yes,
Dirty Sanchez,
started all of it.
started every fucking drop of that.
Yes, we went from so PG to so not because of him.
And that's
Just
probably
broke
made
the
your content better.
It's
Yeah,
made you guys more yourselves.
Yeah.
for sure. compact still sucks.
Dude, it's so bad.
Even though he is a hard-hitting motherfucker, like...
I will give him that.
Yes.
But he ain't wired right either.
So did y'all have to like block the one?
We can't block. That's the fucked up part.
You gotta like block his IP address or?
I don't know. Editor, can we do that?
I'll have to do some homework.
Why would you have to block shit?
Fuck them all.
Well, Steven's the one that said he's not allowed to listen to it no more.
No, that was for his ears.
Did he say anything to you?
No, fuck no. You know, bitch, I'm something. He's had 2 encounters to tell Derek to relay a fucking message. And still hasn't done it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go.
He did unblock me on Facebook.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
He planned on saying something and didn't.
He thought about it, then he loaded it.
Yeah. And
Put it straight on the trailer.
You can't block and unblock somebody in 24 hours. That's why.
So he put it straight back in the fucking drafts and took it home.
So we're gonna let you guys get back down to the shop.
I'm going to the fucking shop.
We will be bringing y'all your cinnamon rolls Saturday morning. So you have breakfast or brunch or whatever. You guys, like I said, you guys flew out or drove out on an absolutely perfect week. The weather is great. You're gonna see a killer show. Don't know how it's gonna measure up to what you guys are used to.
I think it's gonna be decent.
I like watching back east shows because it's just different, you know.
Correct.
Everyone thinks Utah's so badass, but then I go to a lot of shows in Utah. I'm like,
This sucks.
stupid.
Yeah. We have some of those around here too. We do.
Huh.
No, I like
What's
seeing.
those on?
I don't know.
Like, even my 3-year-old's like, Dad, that was lame.
And that's bad.
Yeah.
You know, somebody has shit talking 2-year-old.
I do.
If you honestly think about it, if the crowd was as close to the track as they are around here, like in Utah, like being right to the track,
Yeah.
that would be fast paced as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get to
can't-
check that out.
Like, I can't bitch too much about the shows that we had, like Paris, that last Halloween Havoc show we had.
Talking about the one where Rob viewed the drive shaft and Junior's wedding.
No, that was
That
Powered
was-
Up.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, I'm talking about Halloween. Whenever
Oh, that's one where he
100
broke the drive shaft in the Cadillac. Yeah.
Whenever Dakota Kissinger,
Had that T-bird there.
that shit got wild.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that motherfucker was turn up from
Jump.
It was wild.
And he still messages me. He's like, dude, that was the most fucking fun I've ever had.
Because
He's like, I didn't know anybody.
that's why. That is
Like,
exactly why.
He said, I didn't give a fuck who I hit.
Yep. And because he hit
So fun.
everything.
Ever.
Even almost the light pole.
Yes. He almost hit my stand. The fucking crowd. He didn't care.
Yeah, because there was a lady like, there's a fucking baby here. She's like, getting nasty. On the berm trying to get off of it.
Alright, boys, I'm heading to the shop.
All right. So, guys, appreciate you. We'll see you Saturday. After that, have a safe trip home. We know it's a long drive, so.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Any last?